Hi guys, what's up? My name is Speedmontify and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today we are back on the Skeld from Among Us in Minecraft, and today we are doing another task tutorial like we have been, or I have been I guess, doing quite a lot recently. And last episode we did the this task, what's it called, shooting Asteroids Task, over there. I recommend you check it out, I guess, if you enjoyed this. But today we are going into the navigation room, and we are going to be doing the course set task, I think it's called, because a viewer asked me if I could. So yeah, anyways, this task, I'll show it on screen quickly. Okay, so for our task, basically what I've done is we have a compass in an item frame here, and we're going to grab an item and we're going to throw it into the hopper, and that activates the task. And now we've got to basically point the compass to north, or make the compass point to north by spinning it around in the item frame, and now it's north, and task completed. Okay, so you're going to need a compass, a lodestone, and an item frame. And as you can see, I've built my chair thing here. So first off, you're going to put your item frame up there, put a lodestone over to the side somewhere, or to the right of the item frame, and then you're going to get your compass and just tap it, and now it will always face to the lodestone even when it's in the item frame. So when you put it here, it will face to the side, which is what we want. Or actually it's facing a bit like that. So if it faces slightly off, then just change it up a bit. So if I do this, will it work now? Yes it will. Yes it will. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our hopper, or a hopper, and as you can see I've already put one here, but you're going to break the block next to the chair, and you're going to put a hopper in it, so just like that. And then come down a few blocks with hoppers like this. Okay, now we're going to grab some blocks, so we'll just take some of those, and we're going to get a comparator, a repeater, and redstone dust. And we are just going to get a comparator coming out of this hopper, and the torch things need to be pointing into the comparator, and then a redstone repeater right after, pointing away. Now from up here, we're going to also get a comparator facing into the item frame, and it should glow up if it's working properly. And then I'll get some redstone. Okay, now you need to make this redstone 8 bits long. So right now it's 2 bits long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now if we spin it to the top, to where it's facing to the top, like this, it should fill up all the way. And I can check, did it fill up that? It does it? I can't even tell. No, I think it actually stops there. Yeah, it does. So yeah, so not 8 blocks, is this 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 blocks, not 8 blocks. And then we are going to come over here and we're going to put a repeater. So the repeater will work if the redstone is on. So yeah, the repeater will only work if the redstone, or if the item frame is spun all the way. So if I spin it anywhere else, it will not work, as you can see, except the one spin after, but that doesn't really matter. Next, we are going to get our signal from out of here, and we're going to staircase it up, just like this. to the block after the repeater, and on to this we are going to put a sticky piston, just like this. And now we're just going to make our trail, make sure that it's less than 15 long. So now, and also break any hopper that is underneath the hopper that is being comparated, just like that. Okay, so now the item will always stay in this hopper, until the task is done. So now if I put a block in there, the piston will go up, meaning that if I add stuff over here, it will keep going. So if I now spin it to the right place, like this, that will go, but if I take the item out of the hopper, it won't go because the piston isn't up. Now you are going to get 2 repeaters, and you're going to pull them all the way back, and then we are going to get a command block. So I'll just go over here and pick block this command block. Okay, and you're going to place it here, and like we just saw, the command for this is /title @p title task completed. What is going on here? Task completed. There we go. So if I throw an item into here, you'll see that it should say task completed, like that. Perfect. Okay, so now after this, we're going to come another 2 blocks out. We're going to place 2 more repeaters, like this. And then we are going to turn around down this way, place another repeater here, and then place a block in front of it. And then we're actually going to come down here and place redstone dust there. So this will be activated. And then you're going to place another repeater and a command block. Okay, so what this command block is going to do is it's going to clone this compass back to the original facing sideways, like this. So we need to make another compass over here. So we're going to come here, and in front of the command block we will just get this. So we're going to get our item frame and our Lodestone Compass, and we are going to place them here, and just make sure that it's facing directly to the right. So the best way to do it is just line it up with the Lodestone and the other compass. And now we're going to stand inside of the block and get the coordinates. So -14, 22, -111. So /clone -14, 22, -111. Yes, I actually remembered that. Perfect. -14, 22, -111. And now we're going to go and get the coordinates of this item frame. So it is -8, 22, -111. And then put it into this command block. So -8, 22, -111. And that is pretty much the entire thing done. So we do this now. So we've got to throw an item into the hopper. Now that works. And then I need to spin it around to the top position, which is this. And then task completed, and it gets switched back like you just saw there. So yeah, like I said, that is pretty much the final bit, or one of the final bits, because this is the final bit, what I'm about to do now. So we're going to get some more signal out of this repeater here, and we're going to staircase it back down to our hopper, and we need to actually get rid of the item. So what I'm doing, I've done this quite a few times before. I'm going to get a sticky piston. I'm going to get a dropper and a repeater. So we're going to staircase down to about here, and then we are going, this is not right, to here, and we're going to put a sticky piston here, and then on top of the sticky piston you're going to put a dropper facing down. So if you line it up like in your head, you'll see that when this extends, the dropper will go under the hopper, which is what we want. And now we're just going to tie this up to here. So this should, yeah, pretty much all work. Now the only thing we need to do now is get this dropper to fire once it has something in it. So the easy way to do that is just a comparator, which I don't have because of course I don't, coming out of the dropper, and then we just need to get some more signal and tie it back into the dropper. So just come down here, or like here, and there we go. Okay, so that is your entire task done, what I've just done. So now if I do this again, you'll see that the item gets dropped, or it should. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, so that, then the item gets dropped. No, oh, there's no redstone here. Now it gets dropped. Did it get dropped? Yes, it did. And okay, actually, what the very last thing is, you need to make a hole into the void. And now that is your aligning navigation task done. So I'll just do it one more time. So you're going to get a compass. We're going to throw it into the hopper. And now we're going to spin the hopper to the top place, like that. And task completed, and it basically resets itself. And if you also want, you don't actually have to have it facing directly that way. You can spin it around to that, I guess, because it's meant to like be offline. So I guess it's kind of weird if it's straight. So now if we do this instead, I think, I don't know, it's up to you really. So yeah, that is your task completed. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful, and I'm looking at my back. Yeah, if you did find it useful, then please make sure to subscribe and like the video, and consider watching my other task tutorials, because I am doing a task tutorial for every single Among Us task in at least the Skeld. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.